Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a video that I'm actually quite excited to make. We've got an announcement for a new game coming out that is actually a franchise that I absolutely adore and love, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a side-scrolling arcade game. It's coming soon. Well, say soon. Who knows how soon? Might be this year, might be next year. Who knows? I'm excited anyway. Let's jump in and talk about that. So like I said in the intro, we're getting a new game based on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. As someone who absolutely adored the original arcade game and its 4-player madness, you could actually go along to the arcade. It was one of the first cabinets that I ever played that had 4 separate sticks on it and you could actually play alongside your friends. It was an absolutely fantastic game, and it's been many years since we've had any kind of games like that, apart from the likes of Scott Pilgrim. Now, funnily enough, Scott Pilgrim is a good segue to talk about this new title, because the developers of Scott Pilgrim, or some of the developers behind Scott Pilgrim tribute games, who also worked on the fantastic Mercenary Kings as well, are actually working on this new 2D 4-player side-scrolling beat-em-up. We don't yet know what platforms it's coming to, however. What the developers have actually said is it's going to be coming to different gaming platforms, unspecified consoles and PC. I would say it's a safe bet to think this is probably going to come to everything. I reckon you'll see it on Xbox, PlayStation, and most definitely you'll see it on Switch. The developers behind it, like I mentioned, have been involved in making the likes of Scott Pilgrim. The publisher behind the game was the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4, so there's a definite pedigree for some great side-scrolling games here. Now, to people that haven't played the original titles, they were a lot of fun. You'll probably have seen some footage spattered about as I'm talking about this, but the new trailer really does look like they're going back to the roots and developing a game that's a lot like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade, or even its sequel, Turtles in Time. So if you've played either of those two titles, you'll probably be right at home with this title. The other great thing as well is reading notes from the developer. It seems like they are fans of the original franchise, and the good news is, despite all the redesigns that the Turtles have had over the years, this game is going to be based on Generation 1 Turtles. So people who are fans of the 80s animated series will enjoy what they're seeing here. It's not the funky redesigns that they've done lately. This is the original, the OG Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, the developers have made some comments to say how much they enjoy the IP, how much they enjoyed the original game, and how they want this game to embody the feeling of the original titles. So I think if they're true to their word, and if they are as big a fans of the franchise and of the games as they say they are, this one will probably turn out pretty well. You can also see from the style that the game is trying to capture that kind of 8-bit look, kind of pixel art look, but more of a HD spin on it, which is awesome. And favourites like Bebop and Rocksteady are going to be back in this game as well. So what's your thoughts? Are you looking forward to this title? Have you ever played a Turtles game before, like one of these arcade type games? Shredder's Revenge should hopefully be coming out this year, because we're quite early in the year still, and we would hope to see this at some point this year. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Is this your type of game? Are you excited for it? Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.